Let's take a look back at some of the best Stephen A. Max Kellerman moments.
Coming to me with the results retroactively. I'm saying, yo, at the time that Michael Jordan went out there and got Rodman, they needed Rodman in order to win because Orlando was that formidable.
Are the Warriors
that's
defending champs?
That's competition.
The Bulls needed Rodman.
Michael Jordan needed help.
Was Dennis Rodman KD before KD? Who knows?
I think so. I think so.
Sage, what do you think about the season Michael came back from baseball? The quote-unquote, he didn't have his legs under him season.
Y'all want the truth, nothing but the truth, man. That kind of some bullshit, man. There ain't no way. So y'all telling me I'm not obviously basketball shape and baseball shape. All right, fine. Different sport, whatever. But you're telling me the man was in a good amount of physical shape. You're telling me if that name ain't Michael Jordan, y'all ain't being like... Yo, that's not happening. I'm all about consistency, bro. That's my main thing that I preach on every platform. And that right there is some old bullshit.
Hey, speaking of consistency, bro, they're giving him a lot of praise when he dropped double nickel. But apparently his legs, all right, bro.
I'm saying, bro, like, yo, his legs, man. He wasn't ready to go.
He's back.
Stop.
All right, apparently not.
Stop.
All right, bro.
Nigga said that's Mr. Jordan today. The fuck?
That's Michael.
Ain't Mike. That ain't Mike. Get him out of here.
Before we go on with the rest of the video, shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring this video. I gotta make some picks today. And recently, I haven't had the best of luck, but here we are. Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props in valid states. States like California, New York, Texas, Massachusetts, and more. So let me show y'all how it works. So essentially every single day, this board updates. And you can choose from various amounts of sports, various amounts of leagues. But you know me, you know us, you see what I'm saying? We're going with the NBA. And within the NBA, you can choose different statistical categories. Points, assists, rebounds, and assists combined, fantasy score, and 3 points made. I'm going with 3-point made. Looking at Ja's last 5 games, he's hit his over 2 out of the last 5 times, but no cap, I'm trusting him tonight. I'm trusting him. Oh my goodness, yo, Ant has been on one recently. You know what, I'm gonna pick the over on Ant. And I can't go up to 5 picks, but I'm gonna stop right there because I haven't had the best luck recently. I'm gonna go over, and scared money don't make no money, so I'm putting 50 down. Place entry, and there you go. That's how easy it is. And thanks to Prize Picks, all of our users that deposit up to $100 will get a 100% match. So if you put 50, they'll add 50 with you. Now you got $100 to work with. If you put 100, now you have 200 to work with. And the promo code is on the screen. It is SNS. Once again, promo code SNS. And shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring this video.
If this were the 80s and the 3-point shot didn't matter as much, I got you. It matters a lot in today's game. Kevin Durant, excuse me, if you look at the system and the way this goes down, you can have guys that's sitting up there outside every now and then they're going to take it. The bottom line is Kevin Durant is a better pure shooter than Kawhi. He's a better pure shooter than AD.
What does pure shooter mean? Like, for real?
Yeah, it's the stroke. It's the stroke, Benjamin. It's
the lock of the elbow.
The release. The beef.
The follow through.
The beef.
You gotta get the
yes. Wade, S-tier commercial. S-tier. What commercial is better? The D-Wade one or the Jingle Bells jump?
The Jingle Bells.
The Jingle Bells is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Jingle Bells. Jack, comment below if there's something better than Jingle Bells. I think we agree. That's S-tier.
And a part of the discussion. And the only reason Steph Curry's in the conversation is because he's the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Not that those other things.
They saying KD Dolos because he shoot good.
Know what the subject is because the fact of the matter is I'll let you talk. I didn't say a word. Not a word. I actually sat here.
Let him land. Let him land.
To your flagrant ignorance. The reality is Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant not a top 5 player. Kevin Durant not a top 5 player.
Did say that.
I apologize. Kevin Durant. Hold on. I'm whispering. Kevin Durant's not a top 5. I just finished doing this.
Player by player. Go.
I just finished doing it.
Player by player. I'm having such a good time.
Anthony Davis right now is a better defensive player than KD.
No, I'm not going to act like he's not a better offensive player than KD.
KD is close. KD's a great defensive player. AD's better.
Yo, is that really how much we gassed up KD's defense in Golden State? Oh my God. Comparing it to prime AD?
Yes. He was is an elite rim protector. All right, he's swatting the ball. It was nice too, bro.
That's nuts, bro. Also, shout out to AD. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, stop revising history. He was that guy, bro. These conversations were being had for a reason.
Bro, like, AD was cracked. Bro had an era. I know this ain't the same era, but bro had an era where him and Boogie was running the world. Like, it was crazy, bro. Don't sleep on my dog, bro.
People want to focus on what you are not. They don't recognize the fact he didn't have to be.
Okay.
Because he was that skilled.
Time out.
He was that skilled.
Who's a more unstoppable, forget about scoring, forget about natural, forget about who it's easy for. Who's a more unstoppable offensive player? It's a 5-on-5 game.
Okay.
LeBron James or Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant.
Incorrect.
Kevin Durant.
LeBron James is far more unstoppable.
Wrong answer. Try again.
Nigga said, Nah, Max got it. That was funny.
Far more unstoppable. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Offensive.
I ain't gonna lie, my people telling me
Not
to
just shooting, not just scoring.
You didn't ask me about a jab or a body shot. You asked me about a jump shot. You asked me about basketball.
No.
Let me tell you something right now. Kevin Durant is 6'11", who can pull up from 40.
Nice.
This brother is on that level. I'm talking about offensively. Now, Kevin, if you want to tell me that LeBron
James is 6'9",
and he's unstoppable,
and he can dunk the ball
anytime he wants to. Kevin Durant,
6'11", and he can shoot from three.
You're asking me. You're acting like Kevin Durant ain't even in the conversation. LeBron doesn't have the offensive skills that Kevin Durant has.
Incorrect. Kevin Durant doesn't have the offensive skills LeBron has.
Oh my God!
Offense is much more scoring. Now,
okay.
Karl Malone was unstoppable going to the basket. What was he, about 260?
Right.
That's what LeBron is.
Guys.
But he passes like Magic Johnson, and he can shoot from outside.
I'm not even talking to you about this no more. It's ignorant.
Okay.
I'm not even talking to you about it no more.
Stephen A., to your earlier point, he's
What's ignorant about that? What the fuck?
I can see him wanting, he took all that criticism for joining a super team, move on, be the man in a big market.
I don't want to see that. Hold on,
Yo, Max got
This is not about showing up to the game high. No one is saying the players should be high when they play.
That's not what I'm saying either. I'm saying they will. They'd have the
Yo,
right
why
to.
is Max dunking on Stephen A. today?
Examples of players who've shown up high, that's a reason to outlaw recreational use on someone's own time. It's absurd on its face. After the game, what you go off and do is your business. Now, many pitchers, David Wells came straight from the bar, drunk, pitched a perfect game.
He should be allowed to. I'm against that too.
Of course, but that doesn't mean that you say they can't drink alcohol on their own time.
I don't want to take this too political, obviously.
Yeah.
But like the issue between like pot and alcohol and like why marijuana has more restrictions compared to alcohol is just weird to me, knowing the scientific effects of each. Very weird.
Again, we're not going to dive too deep into it. I will admit I am not informed for those who are just trying to be the smartest comment in the room. But I will say I do find it a bit interesting. Alcohol just has a lot more against it. And it's not coming from a person that smokes. I don't smoke. It's like, why is it like this? Like why does marijuana have that
Stigma.
Yeah, stigma. Why does it have that stigma to it? But alcohol is just like, that's beer, dude. That's interesting.
Even in like my personal circle, just people I know, they're like, he smokes, but it's okay if he drinks though. But like, he smokes.
Yeah, like I never understood that. Again, I don't partake in that. But like, as a person who I've had a couple drinks, I'd be like, oh, all right, shawty smoke. All right, my bro smoke. I don't care.
For societally
ridiculous.
And for the individual, it certainly is no better than weed. In fact, it's usually worse, according to every study ever done. So the fact that David Stern,
Studies. Have you been inside the locker room? Have you been courtside and seen some of these dudes? They will show up to the game that way.
Some will,
and
they should be penalized on a case-by-case basis.
What do you mean penalized?
What's shocking to me, if you show up high, then that is a bad thing. You should be benched or not play that game, whatever. The point is, fine. David, just as if you show up drunk.
Why you like that? He does this shit everywhere.
I don't like how they say penalized, bro. Penalized? Ayo, bro.
He's so anal, bro. Like if you watch our podcast, let someone join the wrong way, he'll literally shift the order. And it's just like, why did you do that?
Penalized, bro. Yo, did you say penalized, bro?
I don't say penalized.
All right, bro. Fuck. If y'all want to see more crazy Stephen A takes, we have a lot of them on this channel, so subscribe if you haven't already. We'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace out.